drop down from the pedestal where we used to sit, and this dark, suffocating hole is the only thing we hit. I'm staring at the stone walls, looking up at the distant sky, wondering how two smart people let a royal palace die. The water's rising slowly around my cold and shaking knees, as your bitter words come whistling through the dead oak trees. We traded all our magic for a temporary cheap delight, and now we are just paying the price inside the middle of the night. Oh, we are sitting at the very bottom of the well tonight, drowning in the heavy shadows, far away from any light. The rope is broken, the bucket's leaking, the air is getting thin. The most intense disaster that our souls have ever been in. Yeah, at the bottom. Of an empty, lonely bed, but I got the deepness of the grave inside my tired head. You took the ladder with you when you chose to walk away, leaving me alone to face the cold approach of early gray. The concrete floor is freezing, the echo of my voice is small, and there's nobody left in this town to care about my sudden fall. We built a gorgeous illusion out of passion and high trust, only to watch the entire structure turn to mud and heavy dust. Oh, we are sitting at the very bottom of the well tonight, drowning in the heavy shadows, far away from any light. The rope is broken, the bucket's leaking, the air is getting thin. The most intense disaster that our souls have ever been in. Ah, but a strong woman can find a foothold hidden in the stone and climb away right out of this prison entirely alone. I don't need your helping hand, I don't need your lying face. I'm clearing out my spirit from this God-forsaken, lonely place. My fingers are all bloody, but I'm reaching for the open air, leaving behind the entire layout of your psychological snare. the grass above. The spell is finally dead, washing out the terrors of the things you previously said. I step out onto the green grass, I breathe the morning sweet, and let the dirt fall off my boots onto the busy street. The well is deep and dark, but I am standing in the sun, realizing that the painful part of our design is finally done. It's a long drop down from the pedestal where we used to sit, and this dark, suffocating hole is the only thing we hit. I'm staring at the stone walls, looking up at the distant sky, wondering how two smart people let a royal palace die. The water's rising slowly around my cold and shaking knees, as your bitter words come whistling through the dead oak trees. We traded all our magic for a temporary, cheap delight. Your expensive blue velvet dress is still lying across my wooden chair, while the heavy scent of your cologne is lingering in the air. But the foundation of this house is built on old and rusty nails, a perfect technical explanation of why a modern romance fails. I touch the soft fabric where your warm body used to lay, before you gathered your illusions up and chose to walk away. We had a love that looked so beautiful from the outside view, but it was just a regular trap designed by me and you. It's just rusty nails and velvet inside our bedroom door, watching the structure crumble down onto the hardwood floor. The fabric is so soft, but the iron is completely dead, living out the final just rust and velvet. Crazy midnight party track, but our party only happens when the walls are turning black. We find our holy peace inside the middle of a beautiful red, with my cold trembling fingers wrapped around your warm neck. The curtains block the street, the world is completely locked out, leaving me alone to battle with every single doubt. I pour another heavy drink to keep the coldness from my chest, wishing my erratic mind could get a little bit of rest. Oh, it's just rusty nails and velvet inside our bedroom door, watching the structure crumble down onto the hardwood floor. The fabric is so soft, but the iron is completely dead, living out the final chapter of the things inside my head. Caught inside a summer storm, the thunder's gone for good, the house is getting cold, the bitter tragic ending to a story never right on the counter, step into the rain. There's no use waiting for the sun to fix this deep design of pain. I'll find my comfort in the middle of the deepest midnight dark, where your ghost can never find another single living spark. I'll throw that blue dress away, I'll open up the front door, and I won't let your chilly presence come back here anymore. The morning sun is breaking through the window pane at last, putting a permanent end to the ghosts of our tragic past. The sun is dropping down like amber liquid, shifting through the hills. The kind of heavy, lonely beauty that both burns and slowly chills. I'm I'm driving straight into the mouth of that bleeding western sky, trying to find a single reason why a good love had to die. The dashboard clock is glowing blue, it's past the hour of 2. As I try to put some regular distance between my soul and you, the tires are humming a low and steady, suffocating blues, with absolutely nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. Sacred light, the highway's endless, the desert's wide, the shadows start to grow, leaving behind the only world that we used to tightly know. Yeah, into the amber light. Had the Midwest highway running deep inside your veins, a drifter who could never handle ordinary quiet rains. You taste it like a summer storm before the lightning strikes the tree, a beautiful disaster that was bound to break the heart of me. I gave you all my fuel, I gave you every single drop of grace, hoping I could wash the permanent sorrow off your handsome face. But you just took my energy and left my engine running dry, stranded on the shoulder underneath this cold American sky. Oh, I'm cruising straight into a whiskey horizon tonight, chasing the final dying pieces of our holy, sacred light. The highway's endless, the desert's wide, the shadows start to grow, living out the ending of the only world that we used to tightly know. But a woman from the plains knows how to walk away on foot, leaving the wreckage of the vehicle to turn to rust and soot. I don't need your cheap illusions to keep my dynamic warm. I'm strong enough to handle the arrival of the winter storm. The neon signs of a distant truck stop, start to flicker in the gray, signaling a brand new town where I can wash the past away. I'll pull the car off to the side. I'll step out on the dusty ground and let the silence take the place of every single painful sound. The borderline is crossed for good. The track is completely clean. The most dramatic liberation that my spirit has ever seen. I'm driving straight into the sun, leaving your shadow in the dust, along with every single piece of our forgotten, broken trust. The sun is dropping down like amber liquid, shifting through the hills. The kind of heavy, lonely beauty that both burns and slowly chills. I'm driving straight into the mouth of that bleeding western sky, trying to find a single reason why a good love had to die. The dashboard clock is glowing blue. It's past the hour of 2 as I try to put some regular distance between. I hear the heavy Midwest coal train rolling down the iron track, a massive metal monster that is never turning back. It's carrying 10,000 tons of cold and dirty stone, matching the crushing weight of sitting in this house alone. The windows shake, the floorboards vibrate inside the midnight air, as I sit here staring at your empty passenger chair. You promised you would meet me before the clock struck 3, but you just left me standing with my freezing destiny. Oh, I got them heavy, lonely Midwest coal train blues tonight. Beneath the cold moonlight, the wheels are clicking out the rhythm of my broken heart, tearing my entire world completely wide apart. Yeah, that train is gone. Janis Joplin understood the pain of being left behind, when you have to strike a heavy blacktop in your soul. A man whose wild intentions no woman could control. Now the station is completely dark. The ticket masters fled, leaving only the echoes of the bitter things you said. The iron tracks are shining like a mirror of my pain, washing all my high illusions in the midnight rain. Oh, I got them heavy, lonely Midwest coal train blues tonight, staring down the empty rails beneath the cold moonlight. The wheels are clicking out the rhythm of my broken heart, tearing my entire world completely wide apart. Go on and roll across the desert, go on and chase the sun. I'm finally realizing that our dangerous game is done. The sparks are fading in the dark, the echoes getting small, and I won't answer anymore whenever you decide to call. I pick my heavy leather bag right up off the cold stone floor and turn my back against that empty station track for sure. I find a town where people don't remember your slick name, and wash my spirit clean of all this temporary shame. The morning sun is breaking through the misty border plain, bringing an end to all this temporary midnight pain. The tracks are empty now, the smoke has disappeared, erasing the exact reality that I so deeply feared. I hear the heavy Midwest coal train rolling down the iron track, a massive metal monster that is never turning back. It's carrying 10,000 tons of cold and dirty stone, matching the crushing weight of sitting in this house alone. The windows shake, the floorboards vibrate inside the midnight air, as I sit here staring at your empty passenger chair. You promised you would meet me before the clock struck 3, but you just left me standing with my freezing destiny. Oh, I got them heavy, lonely wood stove is burning with a copper color flame. As I sit right here trying to forget your secret name. The room is thick with tobacco smoke and the scent of rain. A perfect combination for this deep romantic pain. You left a handful of pennies lying right upon the bar, a bitter reminder of exactly how poor we really are. We spend our nights just dreaming of a big expensive home, instead of surviving inside this cabin all alone. Oh, it's just copper dust inside my lonely head tonight, staring at the embers fading out from the fading light. You took the copper of my youth and turned it into rust, leaving behind the wreckage of our lost and broken trust. Yeah, just copper dust. About a love that you cannot even force, when a relationship has run its natural, tragic course. I wrap my woolen blanket tight around my aching chest, wishing my chaotic spirit could just get some peaceful rest. The wind is rattling loudly through the crack inside the door, and I don't feel the magic of your presence anymore. The copper fire is dying down, the ash is turning gray, taking every single piece of my sweet summer days away. Oh, it's just copper dust inside my lonely head tonight, staring at the embers fading out from the fading light. You took the copper of my youth and turned it into rust, leaving behind the wreckage of our lost and broken trust. But a metal string can still play a beautiful clear chord, even if the musician has been completely ignored. I'll tune my old guitar and write a brand new song to fix every single thing that your behavior did wrong. The morning sun is breaking through the misty mountain plain, bringing a permanent end to all this temporary pain. I'm cleaning out the fireplace, I'm locking up the door, and I won't let your smoky ghost come back. with a strong and stubborn will. We talk across the telephone line, but the signal is so bad, losing every single bit of the harmony we once had. Your voice sounds like a whisper from a million miles away, with nothing but a white buzzing noise left for you to say. I think the radio transmitter has finally completely burned, or maybe it's a tragic lesson that we both have learned. The midnight air is thick and freezing inside this empty room, as I sit right here surrendering to the winter's gloom. Oh, we got a static frequency beating out of time tonight, a broken down connection in the middle of the midnight. Too much regular interference, too much deep regret, chasing all the ghosts that we haven't faced yet. Yeah, just static. I remember when our frequency was perfectly clear and high, pumping sweet melodies against the beautiful summer sky. But now the station is dead, the airwaves are cold, the final tragic chapter of a story getting old. I unplug the wire and I turn off the dashboard screen, staring at the empty spaces that lie right in between. The buzzing in the room is the only remaining sound, scattering our beautiful illusions right upon the ground. Oh, we got a static frequency beating out of time tonight, a broken down connection in the middle of the midnight. Too much regular interference, too much deep regret, chasing all the ghosts that we haven't faced yet. But a smart woman knows when the the broadcast has hit the end. There is no longer any broken signal left for us to mend. I'll let the white noise fade away into the deep dark and look for a brand new frequency to strike a spark. The morning light is coming through the curtains, crisp and clean, washing out the tragedy of everything in between. The static has finally stopped, the room is completely still, ready to face the world with a strong and permanent will. So delete my number from your broken system line. I am no longer tuning my spirit to your design. The transmitter is dark, the airwaves are completely free, and there's no more white noise cutting into the soul of me. The plastic screen is shining, a dull and icy shade of blue, reflecting the absolute distance between my soul and you. I am parked beside the highway where the freezing river runs, remembering the days when we were each other's chosen ones. The heat was blowing cold air across my shaking cold face as I realized there's no warmth remaining inside your embrace. We spent our nights just driving until the fuel turned to dust, trading our high potential for a broken down cool trust. Oh, it's just a freezing dashboard glow inside my car tonight, illuminating all my worries beneath the pale moonlight. The road is long and slick, the shadows start to grow, living out the final pieces of the world I used to know. Yeah, just the blue glow. Today she sang about how badly a love can freeze when you let the coldness whisper through the structural trees. I pour a drop of bourbon to keep the system in a line, trying to pretend that I can survive this old design. The wipers are scraping a slow and steady country blues, with absolutely nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. There is a the pale moonlight. The road is long and slick, the shadows start to grow, living out the final pieces of the world I used to know. But an engine can be fixed with a little bit of steel and spark, and a woman can find a way right through the deepest dark. I'll step on the gas, I'll turn the steering wheel around, and leave this freezing shoulder for a better, warmer ground. The sun is trying to break through the eastern borderline, painting the cold clouds with a gorgeous golden design. The blue light on the dash is fading in the morning sweet, ready to roll my tires onto a busy sunlit street. I'm leaving your memory behind me in the frozen ditch, breaking the final connection of this toxic midnight switch. The heater's getting warm now, the track is completely clean, the most dramatic liberation that my eyes have ever seen. The plastic screen is shining, a dull and icy shade of blue, reflecting the absolute distance between my soul and you. I am parked beside the highway where the freezing river runs, remembering the days when we were each other's chosen ones. The heater's blowing cold air across my shaking cold face, as I realize there's no warmth remaining inside your embrace. We spend our nights just driving until the fuel turned to dust, trading our high potential for a broken down cold trust. Oh, it's just a freezing dashboard glow inside my car tonight, illuminating all my worries beneath the pale moonlight. The road is long and slick, the shadows start to grow, living out the final pieces of the world I used to know. Yeah, just the blue glow. Where does she sang about how badly a love can freeze when you let the coldness whisper through the structural trees. I pour a drop of bourbon to keep the system in a line, trying to pretend that I can survive this old design. The wipers are scraping a slow and steady country blues, with absolutely nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. There is a certain dignity inside the vibration of the wheel, drowning out the heavy ache that I don't wanna feel. Oh, it's just a freezing dashboard glow inside my car tonight, illuminating all my worries beneath the pale moonlight. The road is long and slick, the shadows start to grow, living out the final pieces of the world I used to know. But an engine can be fixed with a little bit of steel and spark, and a woman can find a way right through the deepest dark. I'll step on the gas, I'll turn the steering wheel around, and leave this freezing shoulder for a better, warmer ground. The sun is trying to break through the eastern borderline, painting the cold clouds with a gorgeous golden design. The blue light on the dash is fading in the morning sweet, ready to roll my tires onto a busy sunlit street. I'm leaving your memory behind me in the frozen ditch, breaking the final connection of this toxic midnight switch. The heater's getting warm now, the track is completely clean, the most dramatic liberation that my eyes have ever seen. I'm standing in the rain right beside the rusty iron grate, staring at the heavy structure of our complicated fate. The steam is rising slowly from the dark concrete street, matching the chaotic rhythm of my erratic heartbeat. You walked away and left me inside this industrial part of town, where the old brick warehouses are slowly tumbling down. The city is completely quiet, the street lamps are all dead, leaving only the echoes of the bitter things you said. Oh, my tears are falling down right through the iron grate, washing out the memories of a love that turned to hate. You took the best of me and threw it in the city soot, crushing my sweet dignity beneath your leather boot. Yeah, right through the grave. Bessie Smith sang about the blues of an empty, lonely bed, but I got the blues of every single word inside my head. The concrete is so freezing, the shadows are incredibly tall, and there's nobody left here to care about my sudden fall. A distant midnight train rumbles loudly on the high iron track, a heavy metal monster that is never coming back. It's carrying the fragments of the promises we made, watching how our royal palace began to slowly fade. Oh, my tears are falling down right through the iron grate, washing out the memories of a love that turned to hate. You took the best of me and threw it in the city soot, crushing my sweet dignity beneath your leather boot. But iron can be melted and shaped into a brand new key to unlock the heavy prison that keeps my spirit from being free. Breaking every single bond that links my soul to your name, and clearing out the circus of this temporary shame. Is clearing away as the morning starts to wake, bringing a permanent end to this long and heavy ache. I turn my back against the brick and walk toward the light, leaving all the terrors of our broken down midnight. The iron bars are rusty, but my spirit's clean and whole, no longer street is getting dry as I say my very final, quietest goodbye. I'm standing in the rain right beside the rusty iron grate, staring at the heavy structure of our complicated fate. The steam is rising slowly from the dark concrete street, matching the chaotic rhythm of my erratic heartbeat. You walked away and left me inside this industrial part of town, where the old brick warehouses are slowly tumbling down. The city is completely quiet, the street lamps are all dead, leaving only the echoes of the bitter things you said. Oh, my tears are falling down right through the iron grate, washing out the memories of a love that turned to hate. You took the best of me and threw it in the city soot, crushing my sweet dignity beneath your leather boot. Yeah, right through the grave. Bessie Smith sang about the blues of an empty, lonely bed, but I got the blues of every single word inside my head. The concrete is so freezing, the shadows are incredibly tall, and there's nobody left here to care about my sudden fall. A distant midnight train rumbles loudly on the high iron track, a heavy metal monster that is never coming back. It's carrying the fragments of the promises we made, watching how our royal palace began to slowly fade. Oh, my tears are falling down right through the iron grate, washing out the memories of a love that turned to hate. You took the best of me and threw it in the city soot, crushing my sweet dignity beneath your leather boot. But iron can be melted and shaped into a brand new key. is clearing away as the morning starts to wake, bringing a permanent end to this long and heavy ache. I turn my back against the brick and walk toward the light, leaving all the terrors of our broken down midnight. The iron bars are rusty, but my spirit's clean and whole. No longer letting your destruction swallow up my soul. The rain has finally stopped now. The street is getting dry as I say my very final, quietest goodbye. The ice has melted down to nothing inside my heavy amber glass, staring through the smoky window, just waiting for the night to pass. You left your heavy signature upon the clean sheets of my bed, and left a toxic trail of every single bitter word you said. Pour another double shot of that cheap burning roadside brand, trying to stop the steady shaking of my cold and lonely hand. The bar is closed, the city's dead, the street lamps flicking out of line. A perfect technical description of this wasted, painful time. Oh, it's just smoke, glass, and heavy bourbon in the dark tonight, drowning out the ghost of you beneath the fading bedroom light. You took the best of my affection, threw it right into the dirt, leaving a grown woman to remember how a heart can hurt. Yeah, just whiskey and me. Still smell the rough tobacco on your vintage leather vest, the only thing that used to bring my chaotic spirit any rest. We had a love that felt just like a sacred, holy midnight train, before we crashed it hard against the tracks of temporary pain. The kitchen is freezing cold, the silence is so damn profound, and not a single remaining echo of your laughter can be found. Don't you come knocking at my door whenever April comes around, because the innocence you broke can never be recovered or found. Oh, it's just smoke glass I'm washing out the dark reflection of your dangerous blue eyes. The bullet hit the target center, but I'm standing on my feet, sweeping the dirty wreckage of our love right out onto the street. Is turning into gray outside the frosty window pane, but there's no amount of winter frost that can wash away this stain. I lock the heavy iron door, I'll pull the velvet curtains tight and protect my weary soul from the terrors of the midnight night. So take your keys right off the counter, leave the porch light completely dead. I'm clearing out the heavy baggage spinning round inside my head. The bottle's empty, the smoke is cleared, the stage is finally bare, and I don't feel the choking weight of your presence in the air. The bottle is completely empty, the midnight lines are long. I'm writing down the final verses of our broken song. No artificial filters, no bright lights to hide the scars, just us beneath the cold reflection of the distant stars. My hands are callous from the strings of this old wood guitar, trying to measure exactly how incredibly far we are. You gave me everything, then took it back in one single night, leaving me standing here to watch the ending of the light. Oh, we're drinking the last drop of grace tonight. A slow and quiet, beautiful goodbye. Yeah, the last drop of grace. Tasted like the wild wind before a heavy rain. perfect balance of the highest joy and deepest pain. I don't regret a single second that I spent with you, even if it tore my entire world completely through. The highway is waiting, and the engine's starting to hum. The morning's a rumor that we both know is bound to come. But right now the silence is the safest place to hide, with nothing left but pure respect locked up inside. Oh, we're drinking the last drop of grace tonight, standing on the edge of our fading final light. No words of anger, no tears left for either to cry. Just a slow and quiet, beautiful goodbye. Close your eyes, breathe me in for one last slow beat, before our tracks dissolve upon the cold and dusty street. We were a masterpiece, painted in the midnight dark, leaving behind a holy and eternal spark. The music is thinning now, the shadows start to clear, but I can still feel the echo of your heartbeat near. Into the endless dark, I drive my lonely car, remembering exactly how beautiful we are. The final chord is ringing out across the quiet space, erasing every single fragment of your haunting face. The universe is